Welcome to Spirits and Supernatural. I am Jenny.
And I'm Dawn.
Today is episode number 25.
Woo!
And we're going to talk about my favorite and your favorite doctor that showed up on the show.
Dr. Badass?
Yes, Ash.
That's funny.
He was, well, Dean played a doctor. No, Jared played a doctor. Dean kind of did. In Changing Channels.
I was like, what show are you talking about? I literally was like racking my brain. I was like,
what?
Is this something I've never heard of?
Yeah.
No.
Obviously, we don't practice this beforehand. We just go.
We do.
So,
just making it up as we go.
If you're going to do a cocktail for Ash, what's it going to be, Dawn?
Somebody else's beer?
Yep. Or somebody bought you one. And what did he always drink?
PBR.
PBR. So Dawn's got a big old bottle of PBR.
It's 24 fluid ounces.
That's a lot of beer.
That's a lot of beer. I will not be drinking all of it during this.
That would probably get Garth drunk twice.
Thrice.
I don't drink beer because, well, I don't like it. So I decided to make a Michelada.
Tell me about whatever you just said.
It actually is like a Mexican drink, and you're supposed to use like a Corona or something like that.
Oh, that's fancy.
But since I don't do beer, I'm only going to put like a splash of the PBR in it. So it's kind of similar to what I'm going to say, kind of like a Bloody Mary. Similar.
Okay.
It uses tomato juice or clamato juice.
She has spicy hot.
But I'm using spicy
juice.
hot V8. So I go, could have had a V8. No, but I got one. So, and I'm doing that. And then it has that. And then it has freshly squeezed lime juice. But I'm just going to use concentrate.
As we've stated, very fancy.
Yes.
So.
And it uses Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, and hot sauce, which apparently I don't even have any hot sauce.
But
and
you have spicy hot
You
V8.
can rim the glass with Tajin.
Mm-hmm. So I want to know how you're going to rim the glass when you already have ice in your cup.
I know. You know what? We're recording on a Friday. I had a long day. I'm just going to go ahead and pour my tomato juice. We can start talking about Ash because there's really not a lot of cocktail mixing going on because I'm just doing something I thought I would like.
I just opened my giant PBR.
And I didn't bring anything to measure because
Jenny doesn't measure.
Why would I do that?
Why would you do that?
I mean, I just have we record in my home. It's not like I don't have a kitchen nearby, but that's okay. Just a little bit of lime juice and tomato juice. I'm going to put a splash of Worcestershire and soy sauce.
My husband and I are craft beer people. Like we're fancy beer people. We do like microbrews and craft brews. And so drinking a PBR is a very different experience for me.
Oh, does it feel like you're slumming it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Is it yucky to you? Or?
Not necessarily yucky. So, okay. But just not like I'm used to like fancy hops and like it being dry hopped and this, that, and brewed with whatnot and whatever, and not just.
Here, I'm going to put a splash of beer in
There's this fancy
beer. And when I say splash, I really will just do a splash. I usually have a heavy pour, but it's beer and yuck.
Oh my gosh, that was not even half a sip.
Yeah, that was more than I probably would want normally. Can't help it. I don't like beer.
I used to not like beer as a kid.
As a kid? Really?
No, listen, that was the start of my story. There was just not enough of a pause. As a child, I did find beer disgusting because my mom did let me sip on beer.
Really?
Just to taste it, to be like, see, it's gross, I told you. But as a kid in the summer, my family would do like get-togethers, and my uncles would be grilling and the
grilling
kids,
and chilling with their beer.
Yeah, and like we would all be swimming in my grandparents' pool. Jenny is getting real classy trying to rim her glass right now.
Are we like video recording this too?
Yes.
All right.
This is our first time videoing as well, so we might have some clips of this here or there for y'all to see.
Yeah, so I put ice in it, so I have
the smell of like Pabst Blue Ribbon Michelob and like Old Milwaukee is kind of the smell of summer as a kid for me.
That's kind of funny to me.
Yeah. My grandma I think drank Old Milwaukee. And so like this kind of like classic beer smell that's what I associate with like swimming and brats and stuff in the summer.
I grew up in a dry home, pretty much. There was never alcohol at my house. So the smells of summer for me are probably, just being outside, climbing a tree, reading a book. That's how I spent my summers.
That sounds like a great time.
Yep, not bad.
I wonder how Ash spent his summers.
Drinking his uncle's Old Milwaukee and PBR, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I'm guessing.
So the first thing that I noticed when I was trying to look up some info about Ash is that he doesn't have a last name. He's just Ash.
Well, his first name is Dr.
Dr. Ash Badass.
Yeah.
That's his full name
last
on
name
his
then.
birth certificate
Yeah.
and everything.
Oh, so they never gave him a last name.
Yeah.
Should we give him a last name?
Okay, so I'm a millennial.
Okay.
And the thing with millennials is Pokemon.
You're not going to call him Ketchum.
That is the only thing in my head. I never played Pokemon. I never watched Pokemon, but my brain is like, Ash Ketchum.
He kind of was a hunter. They did have to catch them all. So, sure. That's what we'll call it.
Okay, no, let's not.
Okay, let's not.
Let's not at all. So Ash was in 5 episodes in total. I think it was 2 in season 2 and like 3 in season 5.
Yeah, Everybody Loves a Clown, I think, was our introduction to him.
We first meet him passed out on a pool table, which is very classy.
And then it's the second time when we meet him, they go to his office and he's naked. He opens the door.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
And I think that one was Simon Says. I like that one a lot because Andy's in that one. He's one of my favorite temporary characters. But Ash added a lot of color while he was there. He had a huge impact because he was such a genius.
Yes.
He went to MIT.
It's a school in Boston.
Yeah. Maybe you heard of it.
That was so good, though, because, like, Dean walks in like, this guy licks, like, bar toilets. Like, that's what Dean is thinking when he sees Ash.
Yeah.
But obviously, no.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a genius.
Crazy smart. Like, the machine he builds out of that laptop to track the demon signs and everything is insane.
So what did you think about, I mean, it's kind of jumping ahead, but how Ash died? He died in a fire. Ash became Ash. What do you think of that?
I never thought about that until right now.
Well, I'll give you a moment to ponder on that.
It kind of hurts me a little bit because I liked Ash a lot.
Was he too useful? Is that why they couldn't keep him on the show?
Maybe. They can't have too many Bobbies, right? Like there can only be one expert that they go to.
I guess so.
We couldn't keep Missouri.
Yeah.
We apparently couldn't keep Ash.
Right. Or Bobby or Charlie.
Well, we kept Bobby for a good long while.
Or Frank. Yeah. Didn't keep anybody, really. Anybody that would be... Well, so like Castiel, they didn't really keep him, not when he was useful. I mean, he was useful, and then when he was no longer useful, they kept him, but he wasn't useful.
Yeah.
They took that out of the picture.
Yeah.
Which I understand. The show would be boring if at the end of every episode, Cass just shows up, touches their head, they're healed, and
saves the
everything.
day.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have made sense. But Ash, he was like computer genius. Doesn't even seem to really touch upon
like
what he was.
Understatement, right?
Right.
Like what's past genius? I don't know.
Ash.
Just Ash. Just another category
Ash
called
and
Ash.
Einstein. Yeah. I didn't even take a drink of the beer at all. Well, I still can't talk, but I think people probably figured that out by now.
What, that you just can't talk?
I just can't. I am going to take a drink of my drink. Let me see what it tastes like.
Spicy hot V8.
Man, I put too much beer in there. I can still taste it. I'm not lying. I probably put like, 2 teaspoons maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe a table. I don't know. It feels like a 1/4 cup. I can taste the beer, and it's not even good beer.
Yeah.
It's PBR.
It's PBR.
Which, to me, all beer is...
Does
it make you sad?
It does make me sad.
I don't mind malt beverages that have like a fruity flavor or something like that.
But not beer.
Yeah. Just don't like it. That's okay. I don't have to. You don't like Bloody Marys because you don't like tomato juice.
I don't like tomato juice.
When we get to the Bloody Mary episode, we're going to have to come up with something that you can drink.
I'm sure there's got to be another way around it. We'll figure it out when we get there.
What was your favorite little scene with Ash or thing that he said or did that you really liked?
Ash never took himself too seriously. Like he could do stuff. He knew how to hack and do all kinds of stuff. Like he literally hacked heaven with string theory or something.
Yeah.
I like that even though he was so smart, he didn't like let it go to his head.
Yeah. Well, do you think that because there was this movie a long time ago called Real Genius that Val Kilmer was in.
Okay.
And it had a character who was a real genius. Not Val Kilmer. He was a genius also. But then there was a guy that was like older than him. He's in college. And he like basically lost his mind. He went crazy.
Because he was so smart?
Yeah. I think there's just a fine line between
Ash and like Frank.
And insanity. No, I mean, you just Frank was paranoid, but he wasn't crazy.
Like, is that the step before you go crazy?
The paranoia?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't just studied that. Maybe I should.
God, did you not do any research for this episode?
It's something I never have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about going crazy from being a genius?
No. I mean, I might go crazy for other reasons, but it won't be from being too smart. I know that's for sure. So I'm safe. And I don't drink after other people.
That's
either.
True. He knew all the computer whatnots and things, but...
Right. Sam just comes to him and he's like, I need you to find people born in between 1982 and 1983 from November to May. Mm-hmm. And...
whose mothers died in a fire.
Yeah. And and they go back and and he has the printout of it.
Yeah.
That just blew my mind.
Yeah.
We needed Ash longer.
I absolutely agree.
Chad Lindbergh.
Yes.
He's so funny.
I feel like Ash would be like a kind of like up for whatever guy.
Yeah. Do you think he ever left the bar?
The Roadhouse?
The Roadhouse.
Well, I mean, his heaven was the Roadhouse, though, too. Like, yeah. I think that says a lot.
Yeah.
Like, Dean's heaven is kind of the open road with Baby. Mm-hmm. But Ash's heaven...
Not real.
Yes and no.
Yes and no, because heaven had changed by the time Dean got there.
Yeah, that's true.
But when Dean was living his best life, he was running a bar. When he was trying to keep Michael from getting in.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Hunters are all functioning alcoholics. Pretty much. I don't know if I can say a blanketed statement like that, but I think
we've
it's
determined
pretty close.
That some of them were non-functioning.
Yeah, I think that's true. Very true. And so I guess to them...
Like, what else do you need?
Yeah.
Because that was the place. Like, if you're living on the road and you're sleeping in your car or crappy hotel rooms, the one place where you kind of have community or like you feel welcome might be a place like Harvell's.
Where everybody knows your name. Would have been a great crossover with Cheers.
I wish Ted Danson could have been a hunter.
I'm just picturing Norm walking into Harvell's. Norm! And Ash knows him really well. And he gets in a conversation with Cliff, the postman, because he was like a genius that knew everything, quote unquote. But Ash actually knows everything.
Right.
I don't know why, but I think that would have been so hilarious. It wouldn't make any sense. They're not anywhere near being similar. But
this beer is going to make me burp a lot. It's very carbonated. You're welcome. Obviously, Ash had some kind of life before Sam and Dean met him.
Right.
Because he went to MIT.
Yeah.
He had to have, like, gone through traditional education means.
To a certain point, yeah.
Yeah. Until... Did he say why he stopped going to school? Did he get bored, or...
I don't remember if he said.
I don't remember either.
He might have.
If he said why.
I could see him being kicked out of school because he probably
did something nefarious because he wanted to.
And could.
To see if he could, and then he did, and he was like, well,
he's the guy that sold all the answers to all the tests from and in every subject. And he didn't steal those answers. He just knew them. So he could just
He wrote the exam answers and sold them.
Yeah.
And the professor's like, where'd you get this? And he's like, from my head.
Yeah.
That's how Ash talks, obviously.
He was selling the exams to the professors.
No, for real. I could see that being the thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the answer key to the students.
Yeah.
He was double dipping for sure.
I love that idea. That's so great. So I was looking up other stuff that Chad Lindbergh had been in because he was only in 5 episodes of Supernatural, and he's an actor who's been around for a while. So I was like, what else has he done? Fast and the Furious. That franchise. He's done a bunch of those movies. I tried to look up and lost count.
My son would know about that because he and his friends are all about, I think it's like family. Oh, what is it? Now I forget. They have a family tagline. Is it family first? Or is that
we have
Moana? What's Moana? Family.
Are you thinking of Lilo and Stitch?
Ohana. Ohana means family. Family means never.
Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Yeah, thank you. And
I know Lilo and Stitch.
I guess you do. Did the internet give it to you?
Family is all we got?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Maybe my son and his friends just put the two together. Family means no one gets left behind.
That's
they
definitely
did. I think
from
they
Lilo
did
and
it.
Stitch.
I'm pretty sure one of them. I don't know if they ever printed it, but I think they designed a Fast and the Furious and Lilo and Stitch mashup T-shirt that had that on it.
How did we get here? Chad Lindbergh.
Well, because we were talking
Who
about
was
Fast
not
and Furious,
in Lilo and Stitch,
which was all about family, and Supernatural is all about family. It's family. That's sign language for family.
Okay.
So now you know.
Now there's sign language.
I don't know. I think that's it.
I love it. Okay.
Because those are F's. I don't know.
So other stuff Chad Lindbergh's been in. Did you ever see October Sky?
I never did.
Okay. I did. I would have been like 12 when that came out, and I had a teacher who...
Is it pretty sad?
It's like a drama, but I don't know that it's sad.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was in 5 episodes of CSI New York. And somehow I don't remember that he was in 4 episodes of Star Trek Picard. And now I feel like a bad fan because I didn't remember that.
You should.
So here's the thing I did not know. So Chad Lindbergh co-hosted a reality show with this guy named John Tenney called Ghost Stalkers.
Okay.
It didn't last very long. It was from 2014, but the whole thing was that they did paranormal investigations because they both had near-death experiences at different points in their life. So they interviewed people who had near-death experiences and did some kind of ghost hunting and stuff too.
That's very interesting.
Isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah. I was like, what is this?
Now I want to look up what his near-death experience was. I'm assuming it wasn't just being on Supernatural.
No.
Because that went beyond near.
So season 2 would have been 2006?
6 and 7.
And season 5 would have been
29 and 10.
10. Yeah. So he would have done this show, Ghost Stalkers, after he was on Supernatural. Right. I should insert typey sounds when I'm typing.
Typey sounds. Click, 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 click.
Ghost Stalkers. Oh, you can watch the first season on Amazon Prime. Guess what I'm doing tonight?
Watching Ghost Stalkers on Amazon Prime.
Yes.
I'm such a good guesser. He's also, I guess there's a TV show out right now called The Burbs, and it's on Peacock.
Okay.
I'm guessing that it's a comedy, but he is actually going to be a recurring character on that.
Okay.
And that's something new.
Does he just have
posted.
a mullet?
I don't know. He just posted it on Instagram. I do know that there was a movie called The Burbs, which was Tom Hanks was in.
Okay.
I'm assuming that this is from that movie. Because Hollywood has nothing fresh. They just...
Not since Supernatural.
No, it's true.
So he's just got a wide repertoire of stuff under his belt. Sci-fi, a little horror kind of with Supernatural.
Comedy. And he was funny for sure on Supernatural.
I was actually just sitting here debating on if I want to ever have a mullet. He rocked the mullet.
I had a mullet in 7th grade.
On purpose, or?
Well, yeah, it was, I mean, that was like the style. I had a perm, but my hair was cut short on the front and then like
long
party in the back. Yeah. Oh, I'm not digging out a picture though.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Y'all, you got to comment and let us know if you want to see Jenny's mullet picture. We can do a who wore it better, you or Ash.
It's Ash. I already voted. Ash wins. A vote of 1. I don't even know where I would begin to look for it.
Oh. You could ask your mom.
Oh, no. Wait,
Jody.
She's probably listening anyhow. She's looking it up right now.
Yes.
And she'll say, it was so beautiful.
She won.
Because she's the sweetest person ever. I'm trying to picture like all of the characters that were on the show. Can you see him with any romantic person? I mean, he and Pamela Barnes were in heaven together.
Oh, they were probably
which
just
was
hanging.
really weird. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't think that there was anything going on there. But I'm trying to think. I can't imagine him with. Is there anybody? Becky. I feel like Becky would have been a good one for Ash because she was so crazy.
But Ash doesn't fit her type. Well, I guess he could.
I think that
in that, like,
she had a type of anybody that would give her attention was her type.
No. I think her type had to be people that, like, she thought were strong in some way or powerful in some way.
Ash is awfully smart.
That's the only thing that I'm thinking would draw her. With Sam, it's Sam. He's big. He's muscular. Yeah. He kicks ass.
Yeah.
With Chuck, he's the one who created it all.
You're right.
So with Ash, like, the draw would have to be, like, he's so smart. Despite him not being, like...
So smart.
Muscular or whatever else.
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I'm struggling. Like, who would I ship Ash with?
Yeah. An Ash ship. At least if it were Becky, that their name could be Bash, which is a good name.
It's a good ship name. Bash.
Yeah.
There's got to be some ships out there with him. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, I think.
Velma from Scooby Natural.
No. Ash's shoulders aren't broad enough.
He didn't have the broad shoulders.
He didn't have broad shoulders. Oh, man.
No, I've got you thinking.
You do. I'm thinking so hard. I'm like going through.
There weren't a lot of women on the show. Really?
True.
Not. And if they were, they weren't there long, especially if they had hooked up with Sam. They were definitely not there long.
Too soon.
Too soon. It'll always be too soon for you.
Oh. No, I don't know. I'm trying to... I could see Ash being in a committed relationship. I could also see him just being real, like, go with the flow, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So who knows?
So if anybody listening has a random thought about who Ash should be with, let us know.
Yes. I want to know.
Do you?
Yeah.
The fact that Joe and Ellen gave Ash a home.
Yeah. I mean, well, he kind of worked there.
Did he? What did he do for them?
You know, that's a great question. I didn't really know either, but...
I don't feel like he's a guy that you could trust to tend bar while you're gone. I think,
no, I would.
You would trust him?
Oh yeah,
he would drink all your profits. He'd be drinking.
No, I think Ash has the kind of personality, and he's smart enough that he would know how to like play with the people at the bar to get them to drink more, which would make more money. But, like, it would feel
Fair.
like camaraderie.
They would be buying him drinks all
Yeah.
night. He would be tricking them some way, in some fashion, to be purchasing
Yeah.
his drinks.
That, I would trust Ash.
But
to
he
run.
likes the cheap stuff. So
true.
it's a lot easier to buy the cheap stuff.
Exactly.
He's not a top shelf fella.
Yeah, no. Do you think he's the same build as Garth? Because I feel like he definitely could hold his alcohol better.
Better than Garth?
Yes.
Yeah. Although it makes me wonder how much he had to drink to actually pass out on top of a pool table.
I don't know. I feel like
Or do you
even
think he
though
was just napping
no,
there?
I think he probably was full on just straight asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Ash is like this weird but fantastic dichotomy of being a super genius,
Mm-hmm.
but also just like knowing what he likes and enjoying it and not needing anything sophisticated.
Yeah.
Like, just because he's so smart and he went to MIT doesn't mean he needs to live in like a New York penthouse or something.
Right.
And
Obviously.
have some high profile whatever. Like, obviously, like he knew what he liked and he preferred. And I think, and maybe this is like a stereotype or a cliche, when you find yourselves in like the upper echelons of society, people are very fake.
Yes, that's true.
Like, it's very much about who you know and what car you drive and whatever. Where in the Roadhouse, like, everybody just is who they are. Mm-hmm. And I think that when you're that smart, you don't have time for people's crap.
How do you think they even found him?
I think he found them. I think he found his way to Harvell's.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Maybe he was from Nebraska. Maybe he was
Maybe.
from that town originally.
Yeah. Who knows?
He might have gone to school with Joe.
Yeah.
Or he might have been, he was older than her, though.
I think so a bit, yeah.
Maybe he went to school with Ellen. I don't think he was that old.
I don't think he was that old. But, like, yeah, somewhere in the middle. I think Ash is one of those people that, like, you want to know that story, but he doesn't necessarily share that story.
There probably is fan fiction, I assume, written about Ash with his backstory
If there's not,
and stuff.
people get on it. Ship
Yeah.
Ash. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we want to know.
And then send it to us at Spirits and Supernatural Achievement.
We will share it. We'll share it on our
Yes.
social media, which, by the way, we have TikTok now.
Yeah, we've had for a little bit.
By the time this comes around, we'll have had it for, I don't know.
A couple of months. Then.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll probably be TikTok famous by the time this
By then, if you're not
releases.
following Spirits and SPN Pod, what are you doing?
Right. What is your purpose? Should we rate our drink?
My 24 fluid ounces of PBR.
All right. First off, how well do you think it matches Ash?
Well, it's cold. I don't know. Would he drink warm beer?
I think he would drink
Any
the dregs
beer.
of anything.
Any beer, yeah.
It's a PBR.
It fits.
That was
it
his
totally
favorite
fits.
thing.
That was his thing. Yeah, absolutely. I would.
I don't think he would drink my drink.
Do you think yours is too fancy for him?
He wouldn't want to take the time to have all the juice and everything added to it. He just wants to
I
drink
feel like
his
he
beer
would drink something like that
for breakfast.
when he felt like being fancy.
Or a little
He's
bit of
getting
the hair of the dog that bit you for breakfast.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you could put
be.
your beer in that. And...
I'll still give it a full swig because
Yeah.
I put PBR in it. So it matches. I think the PBR obviously matches Ash. Mm-hmm. Did you break a nail opening up your can?
No.
So then ease of making is a full swig?
I went through the drive-thru, so I didn't even have to get out of my car.
Wow.
I actually had doubts. I was like, do they have tall boys at PBR? Like, wouldn't you be a bad drive-thru if you didn't?
I don't know.
I don't know. But they did, and she even put it in a brown bag for me and everything.
Perfect.
It's great. It was very easy.
Yeah.
I did have a little trouble opening it, but
Okay.
I have trouble opening every pop can style.
But you powered through. You
I
got it
made
done.
I did.
So a mocktail, basically, you can open up a V8 and drink it, and then you can add some
You can add everything but the beer.
everything, the lime juice, or you can get if there's people out there that don't drink beer but like the taste of beer, they have a lot of now non-alcoholic beers,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
There's so many, which is why I was going to say a mocktail on this is easy. Just get yourself a regular old lager, non-alcoholic, yeah.
I just don't understand how people like the taste of beer?
It grew on me, to be honest, because for the longest time I was like, I'm never going to drink beer.
Yeah, I think I'm still sticking my guns for that. So it matches the character. Mm-hmm. It was easy to make, mocktail ability, and taste. What do you give your PBR?
It's not my favorite beer.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. Be honest.
Do you want to know? Okay, this 24-ounce can. Do you want to know how much this cost me?
$2.50.
$2.76.
Dang, I was close.
You were very close. Which
That's cheap.
That is cheap as all get out. I could have paid in cash if I'd had some change on me, but I only had $2 in my wallet.
That's almost, it's just a little over 10, or it's like 12 cents an ounce.
Yeah. The beers I usually drink are more than that, typically.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, you go to a craft brew and get, like, your pint, and you're paying, like, $6 or $8.
Yeah. So what do you give your PBR?
On taste? I'm going to burp.
Is that your swig rating? Burp.
It's a belch. Oh, I might have to put a belch in here. On taste, I don't know. I'm going to give it a half a swig. Like,
that's fair.
It's recognizable as beer, but it's not the best beer I've had.
So,
how's your taste?
I like it. I wish I couldn't taste the beer at all.
3/4 because that beer?
Yeah, because we're doing an episode about beer and I could taste the beer, so I got to take some out of it because I don't want to taste the beer. Oh. I know that's silly, but it's true. I can't help it. I just don't like it. Mm-hmm. All right, so we just...
I did
anything else to say about Dr. B.A.?
I guess we wish we could have had more of him. He was very fun.
Absolutely.
He would have been such a great asset for them to continue to have.
Him and Charlie working in a room together on the computers, they would have been unstoppable.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They would have been like the dream team. Absolutely. Yeah. The boys could have had anything they needed electronically.
Yeah.
With those two. I didn't even think about that team up.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Even though we don't ship them as like romantic couple, but together they'd be cash, and that is what they would be making together too.
Oh heck yeah, they would use that name.
Yeah,
Charlie would absolutely. Yeah. That's so good. No, I love that team up.
Yeah,
that's so good. I'm like so excited now.
I know. For something that's never going to happen.
No, but I love it. Sorry.
Okay. So there was this movie called Revenge of the Nerds. Did you ever hear of it?
I have heard of it, yeah.
And it had a character on it named Booger, who was played by...
Booger, like from your nose?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was played by the same guy who is Metatron. It was played by him.
Okay.
And he does the world's longest, most disgusting burp in the world. You ought to just honestly go to YouTube, look up Revenge of the Nerds, Booger, burp, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That little burp you just had was just baby compared to Booger's
that's not
burp.
even the loudest burp I've ever... Yeah, no. I feel like a real good belch would make Ash proud, though.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think?
I'm sure it would. Yeah. So, after this episode, it's going to be a 5 Thursday month. And so we always try to do something special.
Oh, yeah.
And so for this month of July, we're kind of jumping ship a little bit because we've been doing family and found family. We're actually going to do Gabriel, and we're going to have a couple of guests for that one.
We're jumping over to an angel for a minute, but we'll get to more angels later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should just call this our trickster episode.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. I had already shared earlier, we are on TikTok and Threads and Instagram and Facebook. Please look us up. Give us a follow. Tell your friends about us. If you're a Supernatural fan and you have friends that are, let them know about our podcast. A true friend would. And so share us.
And remember, friends are like family, and family does stuff for each other or whatever.
Like Moana, Ohana, Lilo
and
and Stitch.
Dom Toretto and the Winchesters.
The weirdest mashup in history. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.